Hey, guys, welcome to your general reading. This is going to be for Sagittarius for your July 2025. We are going to take a look and see what messages we have for you guys from Spirit. Apply this to your own unique situations, like, share, comment, subscribe. Hit the notification bell so that you guys get notified on when my new videos post, when I go live. Also, if you guys are interested in wanting to follow me or join me on my channel memberships, hit the join button. I would greatly appreciate if you guys did join. Also, yeah, if you guys want to follow me on my social media pages, personal readings with me on Zoom, pre-recorded on Cameo, all the links, all the details are in the description box below. So, what messages do we have for Sagittarius? What messages do we have here for Sagittarius from Spirit? We have knowledge. So 2 plus 4 is 6. 4 minus 2 is 2. So I do feel like you guys are definitely making some plans here. You know, I feel like you guys are definitely the key in unlocking your own knowledge and wisdom in your own destiny. This is all coming in from your higher self here, okay? We have destiny here. So everything is happening in the right time here for you, okay? 1 plus 2 is 3. Yeah, there's something about planning here. There's something about moving towards the future here. And I feel like there's an energy of sort of like moving towards a new beginning here too. So Spirit might be letting you know that, hey, Sagittarius, you guys are on the right path here. Let's see what else we have. We have the 6 of Pentacles here. You guys are definitely pouring a lot of energy and time into unlocking your full potential here, okay? There's a strong focus on yourself. There's a strong focus on your material things right now. If it's not material things, I feel like it's more so like you are learning, unlocking your own discernment in where you put your energies towards, where you plant your seeds, where you are gonna watch those seeds grow, basically. Okay, I mean, this could be anything. You know, it could be in your own personal life. It could be in your money. It could be in your career. Just, you know, abundance in general here. What is Sagittarius not seeing right now? What is Sagittarius not seeing? We have innocence here. Okay, so 2 plus 2 is 4. This is about your stability here. Okay, and then we have compassion here. I feel like with innocence and compassion here, Sagittarius, I feel like one of the things that you don't see coming here, or that this is something that you're overlooking, is your own childhood trauma here, okay? So I feel like this is about connecting with your inner child, okay? Your wounded inner child here, and working on giving that inner child, your inner child, compassion here and love. So I feel like this is about healing your inner child here. I feel like this is something that has been overlooked for a very long time. This is something that has been bypassed here for a very long time. And I feel like Spirit is asking you to focus on that, okay? Even though it's hard, even though it's difficult, it's part of your spiritual journey here. We have the Ace of Wands and the Hierophant here. This is really interesting. One of the things I'm getting here is I feel like whatever you've been through here as a child, I feel like some of you guys have never actually sought out any sort of help regarding this. And I feel like Spirit is saying that there's no shame in actually going to someone for help, gathering and gaining the tools and knowledge to help you best navigate through the situation. Okay, the Hierophant here, Taurus energy. Some of you guys could be gaining some higher knowledge for yourselves by stepping into that, arena. I feel like also Spirit is saying that if you do step into that arena, you have to be your true authentic self and really be truly vulnerable in that arena, okay? What spiritual lessons are coming in for Sagittarius? Okay. We have presence. 3 plus 2 is 5. And then we have guidance here. 2 plus 1 is 3. There's a lot of planning that's happening here for you guys. You know, I feel like one of the things that Spirit wants you to learn, okay, is to be more present. To be more present for yourself. To be more present for the people that are in around you here. Because I feel like some of you guys may get distracted very easily or that you guys are plugged in all the time, you know, such as, for example, being on your device or something like that. Spirit is asking you to unplug and be present. Even though you feel like it's boring, okay? Just keep in mind, sometimes we need to be bored. You know why? Because sometimes when we're bored, that is when the answers that we seek, it comes into our life, you know? So when we're bored, it's okay. You know, allow yourself to be bored so that you don't miss out on the messages that could be coming through and the signs that could be coming through that could help you for your highest good here, okay? We have the Two of Pentacles here. Yeah, I feel like there's a bit of a busybody energy here. It's almost like I feel like there's an energy that someone here can't sit still. Like someone here is constantly needing some sort of stimulation here, okay? So one of the things I'm getting here is I feel like you guys need to, or that it's important for you guys to stay grounded here. Yeah, it's to stay grounded here because I feel like you guys have a tendency to sort of like escape your own temple here, okay? So yeah, that is what I'm getting here. What does Sagittarius need to release? We have responsibility here. Interesting. I feel like what you need to release is, for some of you guys, I feel like it's what you need to release is putting responsibility, your own responsibility, into somebody else's hands. Because I feel like with abundance here, I feel like you have the power. We all have the power here to take responsibility and accountability for ourselves and to make things happen for ourselves. And I feel like one of the things I'm getting here is I feel like for some of you guys might have a tendency here in the past, or maybe in the recent past, or that you may have done this all your life, is to take shortcuts here. And I feel like Spirit wants you to know that in life there are no shortcuts. We have to do things a hard way in order for us to experience a light, joy, happiness, whatever that may be, okay? We have to learn what we need to learn from that hard part in our life, the contraction phase, in order for us to experience the good stuff, which is the expansion phase, okay? So let's see. Wow, we have the Devil, yeah. There's definitely some sort of codependency that you guys have to work through here, that you guys have to release. Yeah. I feel like there's a sense of being dependent on others here. Now, Sagittarius, can this be you? Sure. But if this is not you, it could be someone that's in and around you, okay? Someone here just cannot stand out on their own 2 feet. Someone here just can't do responsible things. Like someone here just does not have the proper tools of adulting here. So I do feel like this habit that someone here is showing here needs to change. If someone here wants to experience abundance, fulfillment, joy in life, the key is in your hands here, because that knowledge card, that image is a key, okay? So let's see. What is being aligned for Sagittarius? We have direction. I feel like your energy is being redirected here. Yeah, like I feel like your trajectory, the direction in your life can possibly change, but there are certain adjustments, there are certain changes that you need to put in place in order for that to happen, okay? So I feel like there needs to be discipline, there needs to be structure. I feel like when you say that you're gonna do something, I feel like it's important for you, or that it is important for you to keep your word, to keep that commitment, okay? So we have direction and mastery here. What else do we have here for Sag? We have the, yeah, I feel like one of the things I'm getting here is like there's a want, there's a need, there's a yearning to release these bad habits here. But this is, I feel like this is really hard for somebody, because I feel like with the Knight of Wands here, somebody keeps allowing their demons to win here. And I feel like you need to be stronger than that. Yeah, you need to be stronger than the temptations here, okay? We have mastery here, and also we have temperance. Be patient with yourself here too as you go through this. I feel like there are times that, yeah, we could move 10 steps forward and take 20 steps backwards. And when that happens, don't be too hard on yourself. It does happen. It takes practice in order for you to step out of those bad habits, right? So let's see. Yeah, it takes, you know, consistency. It takes, you know, discipline in order for that to happen. We have rebirth here. You guys are definitely going through a huge spiritual transformation to basically step into your true authentic self. And I feel like Spirit is saying that, and your guides or your angels or your ancestors are saying that you are the key to that. 3 of Wands here. And the Knight of Pentacles. This may be a slow process, but you guys are headed towards the right direction here. Okay, so Sagittarius, I do hope that this was helpful. I hope that this resonated, and I'll speak to you guys in another read. Thanks, bye.